Governments are made to serve the people. In economics, the main agenda are the following: providing public goods and services, handle external affairs and activities, distribute income, and tax people. In recent history, people have witnessed how governments promote change by establishing systems such as the command economy, where the state has full control over the economy. The market economy, with the state having little to no control over the business and capital. And lastly, the mixed economy, which is the combination of both. In the 1930s, an economist in the name of John Maynard Keynes promoted the idea of government economic planning. According to him, government's utmost goals are achievable. The state will master the process called fiscal policies. For Keynes, the government should regulate and plan taxation and government spending to promote the growth of the nation's economy. Government can lower or increase tax rates, as well as regulate government spending to stabilize prices, maximize employment, regulate interest rates, and increase the aggregate demand. Therefore, the government, in general, tries to address problems in market inequalities through regulation, taxation, and subsidy.
Government in the present day practice fiscal policies in two different forms, contractionary and expansionary. The government resorts to expansionary fiscal policy, which is raising government spending and or lowering taxes to increase employment, incomes, and aggregate demand. On the other hand, contractionary fiscal policy is performed to generate an opposite effect in times of undesired inflation. As a result, the economy could experience either budget deficit or surplus. Fiscal policy affects people through the government's decision on spending and taxing. For instance, increasing spending for goods and services will increase demand and production. This in turn will lead to more employment, thus more jobs and more money for the people to grab. On the other hand, if the government feels that the economy is growing too fast, they may need to decrease spending, which also decreases aggregate demand in the economy.
The other side of fiscal policy is taxation, which stimulated economic growth. With the decrease in taxes, people would have more money on their pockets and tend to save it or spend it. This increases demand and businesses to produce more and hire more people for production. On the other hand, if the government wants to slow down the economy, they might have to increase taxes. With this, more people would have less money to spend, which decreases demand and possibly result in an increase in the economic unemployment rate. The government can also intervene economically through the process called monetary policy. In the system, the government controls the flow of money circulating in the economy, including the interest rates, loans, and deposits. Monetary policies are usually taken by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, or BSP, which decreases money supply to influence aggregate demand and maintain stable prices. They also regulate financial or banking institution in the country which accepts deposits and giving out loans to the